Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Nur Huda from class 6B. Before we begin the study we conducted, our team had the opportunity to interview two of the stakeholders at Raya Baiduri Sdn Bhd. We communicate with the company manager, Ms. Niza, and the project development manager, Mr. Iqbal. The purpose of this interview was to get a better knowledge of how the company runs and manage residential construction projects. In the next slide, we provide some video clip. I hope you enjoy it. Raya Baiduri Sdn Bhd is a property developer that focuses in Malaya Reserve Land development. The company was founded in 2011 and the head office is located in Seremban, Negeri Sembilan. They have many branch offices in Malaysia including Teluk Panglima Garang in Selangor, Masjid Tanah in Melaka, Temerloh and Kuantan in Pahang. Over the years, Raya Baiduri has successfully updated and finished several housing projects, particularly those that had previously been abandoned.
Next, we will talk about the history of developer project. Raya Baiduri is a dedicated developer known for successfully completed abandoned houses projects since 2005. Their strong commitment has led to this revival of 10 previous abandoned houses projects, significantly helping to resolve pressing houses issue in Malaysia. Since their establishment, Raya Baiduri has completed about 3,210 houses unit across key stages such as Pahang, Melaka, Negeri Sembilan and Selangor. Thus, developer contribute to a total gross development value of more than 800 million ringgit Malaysian. Let's look at the project timeline. In early year like 2005, they began with 322 units, including double stories low-cost house and single stories terrace house. From 2007 to 2010, they maintained steady progress, completing silver 100 more units, including single stories bungalow, double stories MED, and double stories terrace house. Notably, in 2014, they complete about 251 units, and in 2015, a total of 292 units are handed over. Their biggest achievement was in 2019, delivered an impressive 738 units across different housing types. Even during challenging years like the pandemic in 2020 and 2021, they still managed to deliver projects successfully. Most recently, in 2022, they complete over 100 units of double stories terrace house, single stories MED, single stories terrace house and single stories bungalow.
I will continue with information regarding the project that is under construction. It's under Raya Baiduri project. So for namely the project, the Taman Bentara 18 projects. So this project is located on the Jalan Panggung, Teluk Panglima Garang, which is located at Selangor. And it is types of house that building is a double story house project. So for the construction site area is 20 feet by 65 feet for 33 house units and 20 feet by 65 feet for 20 house units. So the total numbers of house units is 53 units. The built-up area for one house is 2,030 square feet. So this area shows that the area of this house is quite large and suitable for a large family. And then for according to the expected construction time of the expected construction period frame, it's proposed based on an interview section, which is he said to our team that the project started in the later term of 2024 and is expected to be complete in December 2026. Therefore, this construction took 2 years to complete. Now we look at the location of the plan. You can see this is a plan of the projects. The Taman 18 is close to several new towns areas, namely Tropicana Aman, which is 1.3 kilometers from the site, Eco Sanctuary 2.2 kilometers, and Bandar Rimbayu is 3 kilometers. Based on the interviews, developer say the most of the areas around Teluk Panglima Garang were previously filled with the forest and the agricultural oil palm areas. So however, now several areas have been developed with house construction, which is including Raya Baiduri, which has taken some land there for new house construction works.
In this part, I will explain about the layout plan of Taman Bentara 18, which is a double-story terrace housing with built-up 2,013 square feet developed by Raya Baiduri Sdn Bhd. This layout is quite typical for modern family homes but deserves a closer look. Starting from the ground floor, the layout includes a covered car porch suitable for 1 to 2 cars, living room and dining area, which are located next to each other, providing a semi-open concept space. Guest bedroom and an attached bathroom, offering privacy and convenience for visitors or elderly family members. The kitchen is placed at the rear, directly connected to the yard and utility area, which is ideal for household tasks and laundry. Moving up to the upper floor, the design provides 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, ensuring enough space for a medium to large family, a family area and balcony giving a shared space for relaxation, and the study room, which is a great addition, especially those who work from home or have children. Next, I will explain about the building material specification as listed in the project brochure. According to the brochure, the structure of the houses use reinforced concrete, which is the standard in modern construction for durability and strength. The roof structure is built with steel trusses, and it uses a combination of metal deck roofing and reinforced concrete slab roofing. This suggests an intention to balance between heat resistance and structural strength. For wall finishes, cement sand bricks are used, which are more robust than red bricks and offer better thermal and sound insulation. Ceilings are finished with smooth plaster for interior areas and skin called for exterior ceilings, giving a neat and clean look.
Based on the review of this brochure, Taman Mentara 18 property brochure complies with the guidelines set by the Ministry of Housing and Local Government, specifically under the Regulation for Housing Advertisement and Sale by Developer. Based on KPKT required information that must be displayed in brochure is project name, developer office address, contact number, which is sales agent or developer, property type, floor plan with measurement, building specification, selling price, estimated monthly installment, KPKT advertisement of approval logo, land status, map and project location, and other facilities. So the conclusion, the Taman Mentara 18 housing project brochure largely complies with KPKT guidelines and include most of the essential information, which is clear property details, floor plans and spec, pricing and financing estimate, sales contact and developer details, Malay Reserve land status, and official approval logo from KPKT.
Now let's look at the Taman Mentara 80 project's construction progress. As shown in these photos, the project is still in its early stages of development. So far, site clearance and earthworks have started, and some foundation construction is already ongoing. This demonstrates that the work is ongoing and progressing in stages.
I will explain about mistake of brochure. Firstly, upper floor and lower floor positioning. What is not incorrect? The label upper floor and lower floor are placed at the very top of the their respective section. It might be a little more intuitive if they were closer to the actual floor plan, or perhaps centered on it for quick identification. The second is a confusing maps. This location maps were helpful, but it's showing a road access is very measured with many labeled road and arrow such as Jalan Kebun Baru, Jalan Merpati and Jalan Punggung, which may overwhelm the reader. There is not nor arrow or scale bar on the maps, making it difficult for viewer to understand direction or distance. The third is small text or font size. Based on the brochure shown, there are some part of the brochure have a font size is not suitable for use in the brochure. The size used show make easier for the client to read, but the size by Raya Baiduri brochure output is a small format, making it difficult for client read information about the building. The brochure has not made any major mistake. They are only have a minor issue that can be fixed. It's because the brochure already approved by KPKT and National Housing Department.
In this section, I will explain those issues and how the developer manage them effectively. First, weather condition. Frequent rain or unpredictable weather can delay construction works. For example, if heavy rain continues for several days, the worker will not be able to do concreting or roofing safely. Second, delay construction timeline. It's hard to stick to the schedule because many things need to be coordinated, like material and manpower. For instance, if the stand bar arrives late, the foundation work has to be postponed, causing a chain delay for the rest of the construction. Next, costing. Pricing for materials and labor can increase unexpectedly. For example, if the price of cement goes up suddenly, the project cost will rise, and the developer may have to adjust the budget or find alternative. Last, shortage of skilled labor without enough skilled worker. The quality of the work can be affected. For example, if there are not enough trained electricians, the wiring installation might be delayed or done incorrectly. Now, let's look at developers' response to these challenges. The developer has implemented strict quality control measures to ensure the project runs smoothly and maintains high standards. These include regular site inspection, careful material quality checks, and supervision by experienced professionals. For example, inspectors check the structure before moving to the next phase. This helps to spot any defects early and avoid bigger problems later.
To conclude our presentation, we would like to share our final thoughts about the Taman Mentara 18 brochure. Overall, the brochure mostly complies with KPKT guidelines as it includes most of the essential information like the project name, floor plans, pricing, land status, and developer contact. The design is informative and the layout gives a clear view of the house specification and structure. However, we did identify some minor weaknesses. This includes a small font size that may be hard for some readers, a confusing map location, and floor plans labels that are not placed clearly. Although these issues exist, they do not mislead buyers in any serious way. Based on our findings, we can say that the brochure is generally reliable and acceptable. Raya Baiduri Sdn Bhd has a strong record in handling and completing housing development, including previously abandoned ones.